Hi guys, excuse the bad audio. Haven't got my fancy mic with me at the moment. It doesn't seem to be playing ball. Thought I'd do a little bit of an update as to where I'm at this week. I'm in the unit. It's taken up. It's quite full at the moment, to be honest. Mostly with like empty boxes from online arbitrage. Plus we've got quite a bit of retail arbitrage stuff. And on that point, I was on my way back from work this morning and thought, you know what, the traffic was awful. I'll pull over for a wee in Tesco and thought, while I'm there, I'll do a little bit of retail arbitrage. Took me about 15 minutes, if that. Found these. Got about 18 of them. I think there's more there, so if you know where my local Tesco is, go and grab them. Get yourself some profit. I was scanning using this seller amp tool, which I'll put a link to in the comments. If you don't know what that is a piece of software that you can use on your phone, on your computer, your tablet, whatever. And you can scan items and you can see the profitability of them, how often they sell, and things like that. It's purely for Amazon selling on there. So obviously I've been sourcing on Amazon a lot, or for Amazon a lot over the past 6 months, because I've really been trying to ramp up my Amazon business. And for those of you who don't know, I've been selling on eBay for about 15 years. Not very well, I might add. Not always been profitable. In fact, very rarely been that profitable at all. But hey ho, I enjoy it. And I've sort of neglected in the past 6 months thinking about products that I'm sourcing for FBA. If I'm hard gated on them or you can't sell them on Amazon for whatever reason, then why aren't I picking them up and just making some easy money on eBay? So that's exactly what I'm going to be doing with these products. I will be going back to get more if I can. So I think the cost was £8.50 a unit. They sell for $32.99 on eBay, so it's a no-brainer. It's also quite a nice Q4 item because it's like I don't know, it seems giftable. I have no idea what it is, some kind of oil. If anyone knows what it is, feel free to let me know. It's probably snake oil by the sound of things. But yes, I've basically realised that I was neglecting eBay a lot and there's still so much opportunity on there. However, my main focus is Amazon FBA because the profits from that in the last 6 months have outdone last year's profits on eBay already, which, if you've seen my stats, aren't that great, but I've had a lot going on. We had a baby nearly 6 months ago now. I've got a 7-year-old daughter as well and a full-time job, so we've got plenty of things to keep us busy as well as trying to run this place. So yeah, I had planned to do a little bit of a video of just sort of like what's going on this week, and it's now Wednesday. I tried to start that on Monday, but really not much happened. I did get a couple of Amazon FBA shipments sent out, and they were Q4 shipments or things that are, again, work nicely in Q4. So perfumes, toys, things like that, any giftable items. I've got a few more orders from online arbitrage sites come in over the next few days, I hope, and I can get them sent out. So we'll see when they arrive and I'll get them sent off as quick as I can. Sourcing wise, I don't think I'll be doing any more retail arbitrage unless I'm in there already, looking around for baby food or whatever we need to buy. It just takes up so much time, and I know there's better ways of doing it. And a lot of people will go out there knowing exactly what they're gonna get. I haven't got the time to figure that out just yet, and online arbitrage seems to be doing it all right for me, so I'm going to focus on that. I have also made a wholesale order on Kagita, and that's gone quite nicely already. I sold my first unit, I think it was yesterday or the day before. I think I bought 60 units of a perfume. It's a great site. I've had no problems with it so far, so if you're interested in checking that out, I'll try and leave a link in the description if I remember, which probably won't, so feel free to comment and remind me. So yeah, I'll be doing a bit more wholesale sourcing this week. I'll be doing some OA sourcing and keeping an eye out or an ear to the ground for Amazon to Amazon pings through Profit Sweep. So talking of Profit Sweep, if you don't know what that is, then you're basically missing out on money, and I will leave an affiliate link in the description for this one. However, it basically sells itself. So if you've seen a profit, it's not great, but for someone who's just starting out and has basically no time to run this business and is still somehow managing to keep it alive, I have been heavily relying on Profit Sweep for that. So what it is a Discord group, which is just like a forum, if you like, a sort of instant messaging forum. And they have some of the fastest Amazon to Amazon pings on there. Including that, there's price drop monitors, so that's largely where I've been getting some of my stock from. So for those of you who don't know, a price drop monitor is basically a bot that will track price drops on certain sites. Let's say it's boots.com as an example. I haven't actually bought from there. The second or close to the second that they reduce something in price, you'll get a notification on Discord, so you can quickly run on there, see if it's a good deal or not, and grab it. Because the problem I was having previous to using Profit Sweep, I was using other tools and just manually sourcing. I'd find a really good lead, loads of profit, high sales per month, and then it would be out of stock. So that was a bit pants, to be honest. So Profit Sweep has been saving me tons of time. Also, the guys on there are super helpful. I think we're coming up to the end of the beta, I never know how to say it, period. So it's got a sort of full release. In fact, yeah, tomorrow. I forgot what I was going to say. Full release tomorrow. I think it's jumping up to $79.99 a month, which, to be honest, if you're just starting out, sounds scary. It sounds a bit scammy. I thought exactly the same, not with this one, but with a previous group or previous groups that I've been in. But talking about groups altogether, or Discord groups, for one, I'll name drop. I've got a free Facebook online arbitrage and retail arbitrage group. We've got about 700 members in there at the moment. I'll also try and leave a link for that in the description. It's a bit quiet at the moment because I made it years ago and totally forgot about it. So if you're active on Facebook, feel free to join, ask questions, post, your little wins of the week, whatever you want to do. Just try and build a nice little community. So yeah, back to the sort of Discord groups and paid Discord groups discussions. So about 6 months ago, yeah, it was February, I think, maybe a bit longer than 6 months, I can't count. I was trying to do FBA on my own, and I'd seen through, I think it was on YouTube, there were paid Discord groups. They were ranging anywhere between like £30 to £100 a month, and I was incredibly skeptical. But I thought, you know what, I've been trying to do this on my own for 2 months. It's not really working. I've wasted money on loads of stock that are just completely tanked, or I'm still looking at right now. And I thought I'll just spend 50 quid and see what this is all about, and I have never looked back. If you don't believe me, just try it for yourself. I'm sure there's free trials out there. I don't think there is for Profit Sweep, but you can have a little search online or ask around on the Facebook group. And you're thinking, why would this stuff be paid? Well, it's because it makes you money. As simple as that. So Profit Sweep, as an example, I think they're taking the first payment tomorrow because it's coming in out of beta, but it's already paid for itself at least 10 times over with the things I've bought on there. And the best thing is, if you ever have any problems with your account, like your account health, or you don't know how to send a shipment in, even the basics to some more advanced stuff, just drop a message on there. There's voice chat as well, so you can just hop in the lounge, I think they call it, and figure out, just ask questions, get to know people, and it's super helpful. So I do try and stick around in there. Anytime I've got free time, I'll just hop into the general chat, see what's going on, see what other people are buying, see what other people aren't buying, which is arguably the most important thing to learn, what not to buy, because you can waste money very quickly in this business. So yeah, that's a bit of an update on this week and Discord groups. So yeah, I'll pause the camera for now. Might turn this into a new video, might not, or might extend this video. We'll find out. I'll see you in the next one.